The 2023 Formula One season is underway. Follow us to hear from Lincoln students on their opinions about the sport. Who is your favourite Formula One driver?
Probably Kevin Magnussen, because he races for Haas, and I don't know, he did pretty well last year, so I was happy to see that.
So would you say Haas is one of your favourite teams then?
Yeah, I like Haas, and I don't like Red Bull, because they always win.
What is your favourite F1 memory?
I just watch Drive to Survive a lot, so I don't know. I liked that there's just like one, it's on Drive to Survive, one of the seasons where like Daniel Ricciardo like goes like 3 wide with 2 other drivers and like passes him down, and the announcement was like really cool for that one. So yeah.
Would you say you like the street circuits, like the narrower circuits more, or the wider ones?
I like the street circuits.
Yeah, so like Monaco and stuff.
Monaco, because it's just like more interesting, and there's more crashes, which sucks, but also there's just like cooler racing.
Yeah. And what made you start watching Drive to Survive and like be interested in Formula One?
My brother, he got into it more and told me that like Drive to Survive was a good watch, so I started watching it.
For those of you who don't know, Formula One is a very competitive, strategic and fast sport. The grid consists of 10 teams, each with 2 drivers. Some of the most notable teams are Ferrari, Red Bull and Mercedes, with drivers such as Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and the famous Lewis Hamilton. Who is your favorite F1 driver?
I like Checo, the driver for Red Bull.
Yeah. Would you say Red Bull's your favorite team then? Do you have a different favorite?
I always kind of like rooting for the underdog, So Red Bull was my favorite team for a while when they were fighting Mercedes. But I don't know about last season. It was kind of boring rooting for them. They just won everything.
Might be this season might be the same as well. So.
It might be. Mercedes is looking good though.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite F1 memory?
When Checo was in, I forgot what it was called, but when he was in the pink car and he went from dead last to first place and he won that one race. Yeah. That was probably my favorite memory. Yeah, that was great.
Do you have a favorite? Is there a favorite track that you have, like a race that you always look forward to on the calendar?
I like the Italian one. It's Monza.
Monza, yeah.
Just because all the Ferrari people go crazy. And
what made you start watching F1?
Well, I watched a couple seasons of those Drive to Survive, and it really just got me hooked.
Yeah,
so I started watching the races.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Well, even woke up for a couple. It was crazy.
Early morning.
Yeah, early morning. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Each team has several mechanics and people working tirelessly behind the scenes to make the car the best it can be for the weekend. Each race weekend is about 3 days. Friday is free practice, Saturday is qualifying, and Sunday is the race. This weekend is known as a Grand Prix. A season has about 20 Grand Prix taking place around the world, and these cars can reach up to 370 kilometers per hour, and if a driver ends up in a crash, it can create up to 50 G's worth of force on their head and their body. Okay, and what is your favorite Formula One team?
I mostly have been rooting for either like Red Bull or Mercedes this year.
Okay, yeah. And do you have a favorite driver on either of those teams?
It's hard to pick. I always forget some of their names.
Yeah. Why did you start watching F1? What made you interested in it?
I like cars, like just some of the designs and just like the hype around it. It's just pretty cool.
Yeah. And do you have like any F1 memories that you enjoy, like that you favorite memory or favorite race or anything?
Some of just like the drifting has just been really cool watches. And just like some of the devices I've just been hearing about.
Yeah, all the technology in the cars and stuff.
Yeah, especially just like seeing like the new technology over the years, like just how it's grown.
It's really cool. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
As you heard throughout the video, people watch and support F1 for different reasons. There are so many different races and so many different drivers to support. If you are interested in Formula One and want to know more about it, we highly recommend the Netflix series Drive to Survive. Thanks for watching.
Now if that's not enough, what can I say? What can I do? 'Cause I've been loving you.